Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Penguin Experience. My name is Jane. Stay as quiet as possible. Then our penguins will feel nice and relaxed. They won't get too frightened, and hopefully they will be let in. So everybody stay as quiet as you possibly can, and just make sure that all body parts are behind the red railing. In here, unless you've got a bucket of fish, and penguins don't really like it if you're waving over the top of them. So they only allow you.
She keeps moving into me.
The only reason I'm allowed. The penguins that we have here, these penguins, they're called little penguins. Has everybody heard of little penguins? Yeah? Well, if you haven't, now you have. Little penguin is a really good name for them because they are very, very little. They're the smallest of the world's penguin species. That is as big as blue penguins. So they do have three different common names. The preferred common name is little penguin. This is as big as little penguins get. So they only weigh they only weigh just over a kilogram. They stand 30 to 40 centimeters tall. So the smallest of the 17 penguin species. Now you have to stay really, really quiet, kids. Really, really quiet. They will get really frightened, so just remember that. I know it's really exciting when you see penguins, but they do get frightened, and when they're not hungry anymore, they'll just run away if we make too much noise. So we do have to, even I have to be really careful, and they know me very, very well. That is brilliant, thank you. So, little penguin, the smallest of the world's penguin species. They're also the only species of penguin that you find living and breeding here in Australia. Little penguins are found all around the bottom of Australia, so all around our southern coastline, including Tasmania. They're also found in New Zealand. Penguin Island, though, although it is a tiny island, Penguin Island is a really special place for these birds. Penguin Island is only 12.5 hectares, but it is home to the largest breeding colony of little penguins in Western Australia. At the moment, Penguin Island is home to around 150 adult little penguins. We've got 7 penguins in here, so 150 penguins probably sounds to you like a lot of penguins. Probably look like a lot of penguins if we had 150 in here. Unfortunately, 150 penguins is barely any penguins at all. When I first worked on Penguin Island 15 years ago now, the estimated population of little penguins then was over 2,000. It was around 2,500 little penguins. Now we're down to 150 if we're lucky. That's probably an optimistic estimate. So these birds are in a world of trouble. They're tiny, tiny birds. They're penguins, so they can't fly. That makes them very vulnerable. And they are doing it really, really tough at the moment, as is all our wildlife. These birds, though, being so tiny and flightless, are particularly vulnerable. So it is really, really important that we look after the few penguins that we have left. And you can help us look after our penguins as visitors to the island. It is really, really important to help us look after our island, but we'll get to some of that in a little while. In the meantime, has anybody had a walk around the island today and managed to see a wild penguin? Did you ever walk outside and anyone see a penguin? You did? Are you sure? How many penguins did you see? Today? Maybe not. You might have. There's a very, very slim chance you might have seen a penguin. How many did you see? Just one? Not sure? Anyone else see a penguin? Anyone have any idea why not? Apart from the fact that we have very few penguins left. Does anybody know why you're not likely to see a little penguin when you're walking around the island today? You're not very likely to see them. Very, very unlikely. They spend 80% of their time out fishing. Little penguins will head out into the water and they don't need to come back to land for a good week, sometimes up to 2 weeks they can spend out fishing. So it's really, really rare that you see little penguins when you visit Penguin Island because you're only allowed to visit Penguin Island during the daytime. And that is exactly why we keep some penguins in here. At the moment we have 7 penguins and they will be rescued over the years has injured adults or abandoned chicks. And that's all part of our job here. We do have to look after penguins every now and then. We take really, really good care of any rescued penguins until we're able to release them. And that's the aim, getting them back into the wild where they belong. We're usually successful. It is really, really rare we have birds we can't release, but these ones have all been deemed unsuitable for release. The one with her head out of the water at the moment, she's our oldest penguin. She's very, very old, and that's full speed ahead for her. Her name is Jerry, and Jerry sadly is blind in one eye. Penguins rely on their normally very, very good eyesight to find their fish. Now, Jerry was found years ago now, really badly tangled up in a fishing line. There were still fish hooks attached to the fishing line, which was really sad, because one of those fish hooks had got little Jerry in the eye and blinded her, so she would manage to catch her own fish. She almost certainly would have starved had we released her. A couple of our little penguins who have got to have a very important meeting down at the back end. They work for government, have lots of meetings. But they are here because they don't like swimming. It's a bit of a problem if you're a little penguin, if you don't like the water. So that's why those ones are here. They've all got different reasons for being here. These ones wouldn't survive if we released them, but we take really, really good care of them. And in return for that, the penguins in here, they do the most important job on the island. These little penguins do an amazing job as our little penguin ambassadors. They're here so that you can all actually see a little penguin on Penguin Island. Pretty sure most of you have been waiting all day to see a penguin, and this is probably your only chance. So that's their job. They allow you to come in here, take some great photos, learn a bit about them. You can watch them swim. They're amazing swimmers, but their most important job. If you were swimming under a penguin, looking up, what colour would you see there? Yeah. What colour's under here? Yeah, pearly white, that's right. So those pearly white feathers, they blend in really well with the sunlight. They're well camouflaged again. So that's helpful when it comes to natural predators. Little Jerry though, she's here because she was found tangled up with a fishing line. Who do you think left the fishing line lying around? I think it might have been a person. I don't think it was a penguin, was it? Really common cause of death and injury for little penguins, and loads of other seabirds rubbish entanglements. Boat strike, also very common cause of death and injury. These birds do like to forage quite close to the surface. They're very vulnerable to boat strikes. Just last week we found a penguin on top of the island, freshly struck by a boat, unfortunately a fatal strike. It is very, very common. On the mainland, introduced predators, cats, dogs, foxes, habitat destruction, climate change. And there's one link here, one thing all these things have in common. That's us. The reason we have so few penguins left, very, very sadly, is because of humans. It's our fault. So I think it's really, really important that we do our very best to protect the few penguins we have left. That's why we're here. We are really, really passionate about what we do, but we can't do it without your help. So while you're on the island today, we do need you to look after the island. Stay on the boardwalks or the beaches. Really, really important. You don't wander through the vegetation. Very happy together. He was much older than Jerry. And at the age of 26, which was pretty amazing, he unfortunately passed away. We were not surprised, but we were really upset. We cried. We put partner number one carefully wrapped up in the towel. We put him in our back room, ready for a nice burial later on in the day, but knowing these birds are made for life. We felt really sad for Jerry, so we came straight back in here to make sure Jerry was okay. We were still crying. Partner number one was still warm in the back room, and Jerry had already picked out the new love of her life, that very handsome bird. He is much, much younger than Jerry. They've been together now for another 10 years, so they're doing really, really well. They have had in the past some beautiful babies together. But Jerry's too old to breed anymore. She doesn't lay eggs anymore, but she still has a really nice time with her very attractive husband Skip. She just doesn't have to look after babies. Very sensible penguins. Alright, look, there is still a lot more I can tell you about our penguins. I've barely even brushed the surface, but it is really busy and you're really crowded. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the commentary there. You are welcome to stay, watch our penguins. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. Please feel free to have a little wander around and take some photos. Keep in mind, the next ferry is 3:10. They won't get everybody on a 3:10 and a 4 o'clock ferry. So in between 3 and 4 o'clock, they will be running a couple of extra ferries. Please be aware of that. You don't want to get stuck on the island. If you all wait till 4 o'clock, there are going to be queues and it'll get cold and miserable. So just be aware, you need to sort of head down when you're ready and there will be extra ferries for you. Like I said, if you have any questions, happy to answer them.